Today, we are going to learn about taking a taxi. This is very useful when you travel to a new city or country. We will learn simple sentences you can use.
Yes, these phrases are very common and helpful. Let's start with the first one. Imagine you see a taxi and you want to know if it's available. You can say, "Excuse me, is this taxi free?"
Excuse me, is this taxi free? What does free mean here, Sarah? It doesn't mean no money.
That's right, Mike. When we say, "Is this taxi free?" free means available or not busy. It means the taxi driver does not have a customer right now and can take you. It's important to understand this meaning of free in this context. It's about availability, not cost. You are asking if the taxi is ready for a new passenger.
So you are asking, can you take me now? Is that correct?
Exactly. It's a polite way to ask if the taxi is ready to pick up a passenger. Another way to ask the same thing, maybe a bit shorter, is just, "Are you free?"
Are you free? This is very direct and common. So if a taxi stops, you can just ask the driver, are you free?
Yes, that's perfect. The driver will usually nod or say yes if they are available, or no, sorry, if they are already on a job or going to pick someone up. Now, let's say the taxi is free. You need to tell the driver where you want to go. You can say, "Can you take me to the airport?"
Can you take me to the airport? This is a very clear sentence. You just change the airport to your destination. For example, can you take me to the train station? Or can you take me to the city center?
That's right. It's a very flexible phrase. "Can you take me to?" followed by your destination. It's simple and direct. For example, if you are going to a hotel, you would say, "Can you take me to the Hilton Hotel?" It tells the driver exactly where you want to go. Don't forget to pronounce your destination clearly.
And sometimes, before you get in, you might want to know the price. This is a good question to ask. You can say, how much is it to the airport?
How much is it to the airport? This is a key question for many travelers. It helps you understand the cost before you start the ride. This is called the fare. So you are asking about the fare. It's good to ask this, especially if you are in a new place and not sure about taxi prices. The driver might give you a fixed price or tell you it's by the meter.
And if you're in a hurry, you might also want to know the time. You can ask, how long will it take?
How long will it take? This question tells you the estimated duration of the journey. For example, the driver might say about 20 minutes or around half an hour, depending on traffic. This helps you plan your schedule, especially if you have a flight or an appointment. It's good to know if you have enough time.
Now, let's talk about your bags. Many people travel with luggage. The back part of the car where you put bags is called the trunk in American English or the boot in British English. You can say, please put the luggage in the trunk.
Please put the luggage in the trunk. This is polite and clear. Luggage means your bags, suitcases, or anything you are carrying. The driver will usually help you with this. Sometimes the driver will get out and open the trunk, but if not, you can also ask, "Could you please open the trunk?"
Could you please open the trunk? This is a very polite request. Using could you please makes it very courteous. It's important to be polite when asking for something.
Yes, politeness goes a long way. And speaking of being in a hurry, if you are really short on time, you can tell the driver, "I'm in a hurry."
I'm in a hurry. This tells the driver that you need to arrive quickly. They might then choose a faster route or drive a bit quicker if possible and safe.
Exactly. It sets an expectation. And sometimes, if the driver is going very slowly and it's safe to go faster, you can say, "Can you drive a little faster?"
Can you drive a little faster? But remember, only say this if it's safe. Safety is always number one. This is a request, so it's good to use a polite tone.
Absolutely. Always ensure safety first. Now, sometimes you might need the taxi to wait for you. For example, if you just need to pick up something quickly, you can ask, "Can you wait for me here?"
Can you wait for me here? This is useful if you just need to run into a shop for 5 minutes, for example. The driver might charge you for waiting time, so it's good to be quick.
Yes, they usually charge extra for waiting, so only ask them to wait if you will be very fast. Okay, now you are almost at your destination. You see your building and you want the taxi to stop right there. You can say, "Could you drop me off here?"
Could you drop me off here? This means to let you get out of the car at that specific spot. Drop off means to take someone to a place and let them out. It's a common phrase.
It is. Or a simpler way to ask the driver to stop is just, "Stop here, please."
Stop here, please. This is very direct and clear. The driver will understand immediately.
When the ride is finished and you pay, sometimes you might want to give the driver a little extra money as a tip. This extra money is a way to say thank you for good service. If you don't want the change back, you can say, "Keep the change."
Keep the change. This means the driver can have the small amount of money left over from your payment. For example, if the fare is $18 and you give $20, you can say keep the change to mean keep the $2.
Yes, it's a nice gesture. And finally, sometimes you need proof of your payment for work or other reasons. You can ask for a receipt. A receipt is a small piece of paper that shows you paid. You can say, "Here's your receipt." Or if the driver asks if you need one, they might say, "Do you need a receipt?" And you can say, "Yes, please." Or you can ask, "Could I have a receipt, please?"
That's very useful for business travel. Could I have a receipt, please? Very polite. And the last phrase is simply a way to thank the driver. Thank you for the ride.
Thank you for the ride. This is a kind way to end the journey and show appreciation. It's polite and simple.
Great. We have learned many useful phrases for taking a taxi. Now let's practice them together.
Yes, practice is very important. Listening is good, but speaking helps you remember and feel more confident. We will say each phrase slowly, and we want you to repeat it after us. Don't worry about making mistakes, just try your best.
Let's start. Please repeat after Sarah.
Excuse me, is this taxi free?
Very good. Now, are you free?
Excellent. Next, can you take me to the airport?
Remember to say your destination. Can you take me to the train station?
Well done. Now about the price. How much is it to the airport?
And the time. How long will it take?
Good. For your bags, please put the luggage in the trunk.
And to open it, could you please open the trunk?
Perfect. If you need to go fast, I'm in a hurry.
And a request. Can you drive a little faster?
Almost there. If you need them to wait, can you wait for me here?
To stop the car, could you drop me off here?
Or the simple way, stop here, please.
For payment, keep the change.
For proof of payment, could I have a receipt, please?
And to be polite, thank you for the ride.
Fantastic job repeating those phrases. You are doing great. Now let's try something different called shadowing. This is when you try to speak along with us at the same time or just a little bit behind us. It helps with your fluency and pronunciation.
That's right. Listen to the phrase and try to say it with us. Don't stop to think, just try to mimic the sounds. Ready?
Let's start with some common instructions a taxi driver might give or things you might hear.
Please get in.
Where are you going?
It will be $30.
It will take 20 minutes.
We are here.
Your total is $25.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Wonderful shadowing. Remember, you can always listen to this section again and practice more. The more you practice, the more natural these phrases will feel.
Now, let's listen to a short conversation. Sarah and I will act out a situation where I am a passenger and Sarah is a taxi driver. We will use some of the phrases we just learned. Listen carefully.
Hello there. Are you free?
Hello there. Excuse me, are you free?
Yes, I am free. Where would you like to go?
Great. Can you take me to the Grand Hotel? It's near the park.
The Grand Hotel. No problem. How much is it to the Grand Hotel? Are you asking about the price?
Yes, how much is it? And how long will it take, please?
It will be about $45, and it should take around 30 minutes, depending on traffic.
Okay, that sounds good. Please, I have 2 suitcases. Could you please open the trunk for my luggage?
Of course. Sound of a car trunk opening. You can put your luggage right here.
Thank you. Sound of items being placed in a trunk, then a gentle closing sound. I'm in a bit of a hurry if possible. I have a meeting soon.
Understood. I will take the fastest route for you. Please get in.
Sound of a car door closing.
Thank you. Sound of a car engine starting. We are on our way.
After a few minutes, looking out the window. Oh, look, I see the hotel sign on the left, just up ahead. Could you drop me off here, please? It's a good spot.
Sure, no problem. Sound of a car slowing down and stopping. Here we are.
Thank you so much. How much was it again?
$45, please.
Here is $50. You can keep the change.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you need a receipt?
Yes, please. Could I have a receipt?
Here you go. Sound of paper rustling. Thank you for the ride. Have a great day at your meeting.
You too. Thank you again. Sound of car door opening and closing, then car driving away.
That was a good conversation, Mike. You used many phrases from our lesson.
Yes, it felt very natural. And now, let's review some key vocabulary from today's lesson. This will help you remember the most important words.
First, we have the word taxi.
Taxi. A taxi is a car that you pay to take you to a place. In some countries, it's also called a cab.
Yes, like yellow cab in New York. For example, I need to call a taxi to go home, or the taxi driver was very friendly. It's the whole service.
Next, we have trunk.
Trunk. The trunk is the back part of a car where you put your suitcases or other big items. In British English, it's called the boot. For example, the driver opened the trunk for my bags, or my luggage is too big for the small trunk.
Then, luggage.
Luggage. This word means all the bags, suitcases, and other things you carry when you travel. It's always used as a singular word, even if you have many bags. For example, my luggage is heavy today, not my luggages are heavy, or please be careful with my luggage.
Very important point, Sarah. Next word is free.
Free. In our lesson today, free means available or not busy. So if a taxi is free, it means the driver can take you. For example, is this taxi free? Or the driver said he was not free.
Next, fare.
Fare. The fare is the money you pay for a journey, especially in a taxi, bus, or train. It's the price of the ride. For example, the taxi fare to the airport was expensive. Or how much is the fare?
Then, receipt.
Receipt. A receipt is a piece of paper that shows you have paid for something. You get it after you buy something or after a service. For example, the driver gave me a receipt for the ride, or I need a receipt for my work expenses.
And finally, hurry.
Hurry. When you are in a hurry, it means you need to do something quickly or go somewhere quickly because you don't have much time. For example, I'm in a hurry, so I need a taxi, or please don't hurry, drive safely.
Those are all very useful words related to taking a taxi. Understanding these words will help you have a smooth and easy taxi ride.
Yes, and remember to practice speaking them. The more you use them, the more natural they will become. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep going.